You already know who it is. The most entertaining sports talker here on YouTube. Back here once again today for my version 2 of my mock draft. And there will be one more mock draft coming up on Wednesday. So make sure you come back. Make sure you subscribe right there to this channel, James Carter TV, to watch my third mock draft. This is my second. So make sure you subscribe right there to be able to watch my third on Wednesday. Alright, so we have some rumors circulating around the NFL, and I will address those. But let's already start off with the first 6 picks. They're the same as last time. Andrew Luck, Robert Griffin III, Matt Kalil, and let's get to Matt Kalil real quick. But the other being the same, Trent, Richardson, Morris, Claiborne, and Jesse Blackmon. But let's get to Matt Kalil. Rumor has it that the Vikings may consider getting Morris, Claiborne. But I'm still going to get the Vikings getting Matt Kalil. But on Wednesday, if more information keeps on coming out, I will change that on my final mock draft for you alls. But just so you guys know, the Vikings could get Claiborne. And what this does, this affects the whole draft. If the Vikings get Claiborne, I don't think Cleveland would get Kalil. They could get him and then get him to play right tackle, since they already have Joe Thomas, who's already an all-pro tackle. But they could get him. I doubt it, though. I still think they take Trent Richardson. When it comes to Tampa Bay, I don't think they get him. But they could get... Now that Claiborne's gotten there, they could get Stephon Gilmore, because they still need a cornerback, because Rondé Barber, he ain't getting any younger. Alright, so then Gilmore could go to the top 5. Then that affects, so it could be a whole effect. What the Vikings do with their third pick, whether they go to Claiborne or Kalil, we're going to have to find out on Thursday, and I'll be here for my recap on Thursday. But anyway. First 6 picks the same. Andrew Luck going to the Colts. Robert Griffin III being the new franchise player in Washington. Matt Kalil still going to the Vikings. Trent Richardson going to Cleveland. Morris Claiborne going to Tampa Bay. And Justin Blackmon going to the St. Louis Rams, who traded down. Okay, so 7th pick. This is going to surprise maybe some of you, but Stephon Gilmore, I have him going to Jacksonville. You wonder why? Why is this? What is wrong with you? Well, rumor has it that the Vikings like Gilmore a lot, so much so that they would like to take him with the 7th overall pick, and they do have a need at cornerback. Stephon Gilmore's draft stock is rising every second. But in fact, I'm pretty sure his damn draft stock just rose. And I'm pissed off because I wanted the Tennessee Titans, my team, to pick him. But now that his draft stock's rising, he could be taken by the Jaguars. Oh, great. Who's going to be our cornerback? But anyway, I have Stephon Gilmore going here to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 8 remains the same. Ryan Tannehill going to the Miami Dolphins. And being finally their first round quarterback pick, because they picked Chad Henne in the 2nd round. They picked John Beck. I mean, okay, that needs to be fixed. So they're finally going to pick someone in the 1st round. They're going to trade Matt Moore. I think Matt Moore is going to be traded maybe for a 3rd round pick. So this is going to change a lot. So we're going to see what the Dolphins do here. I think they're just waiting to trade Matt Moore, because you never know. Maybe the Cleveland Browns say, hey, we're going to get Tannehill. Then they're screwed. David Garrard is going to be the starting quarterback. So we're going to wait there on Tannehill, but I see him going to the Dolphins here. Then the Dolphins trading Matt Moore pretty much the day after. Carolina Panthers get Fletcher, which is a pretty big pick for them. I think he's going to do a lot for their defense. We already know that the Panthers have a great offense. The only problem with them was their defense. So their defense finally gets fixed here. Well, not fixed completely, but it gets better. But let's not forget, they did have a lot of injuries on their defense last year. It's not like they were just bad from the start. Well, they were bad from the start, but they had injuries. 10, Buffalo Bills select Riley Reiff in. I think this is a good pick for them. I mean, they already got Mario Williams, and their defense is already looking good enough, so I think this is going to be a good pick for them. Kansas City Chiefs select David DeCastro, and Jamal Charles is going to be happy because this man's going to be opening up a lot of running lanes for him. Castle's going to be happy because this man's going to be blocking. I love David DeCastro. I wish the Titans could get him, but unfortunately they can't. His draft stock is too high. David DeCastro will be a beast. I guarantee that shit for you. Number 12, Seattle Seahawks take Melvin Ingram, who has slightly fallen due to the Fletcher Cox's rising stock and Stephon Gilmore's rising stock. So this will be a good pick, though, for the Seahawks. Get Melvin Ingram. continue to buster up that defense for the Seattle Seahawks. Number 13, Arizona Cardinals get Mike Thomas, hope of that O-line. Number 14, Dallas Cowboys surprise some people, get Quinton Coples, who has character issues. I don't like him. I don't like Coples. I don't like his work effort, and this is going to be a bad pick for the Cowboys. Number 15, the Eagles steal Luke Kuechly, linebacker out of Boston College. I love Luke Kuechly. I love what he does. Great in coverage and great at stopping the run. He knows how to tackle people. He knows how to get people to the ground. What a great pick for the Eagles. They have DeMeco Ryans and Luke Kuechly. I'm sorry. You better watch out for the Philadelphia Eagles and the NFC East New York Giants because they come for you. Number 16, the New York Jets select Mark Barron, but Courtney Upshaw could be a possibility here, but I see them taking Mark Barron to help with that secondary and help with defending Tom Brady. All right. 17, the Cincinnati Bengals, because of their fear that the Titans will pick Dre Kirkpatrick, they're going to pick Dre Kirkpatrick here with the 17th pick, and it'll be a good pick for them. They need a cornerback, and they're going to select one here. 18, San Diego Chargers take Courtney Upshaw. Great pick for them. The Chargers continue to help their defense, and you better watch out for the San Diego Chargers next year if they get Courtney Upshaw. Number 19, Chicago Bears steal Michael Floyd, wide receiver out of Notre Dame. Only problem with him is, and the reason I see him slipping is because of his 3 alcohol-related incidents. That will bring him down just a tad bit, but Michael Floyd's going to the Bears, and the Bears are coming for that NFC title, ladies and gentlemen. Number 20, my team, Tennessee Titans select Michael Brockers. Michael Brockers is going to be influential to this team. We're going to be able to finally stop Aaron Foster from opening up them holes and have a better opportunity of beating the Houston Texans. We take Michael Brockers to help with our run defense. 21, Cincinnati Bengals take Kendall Wright, and what is sort of a surprise here, they're going to line him up opposite of A.J. Green. 22, and what could be the shock of the draft of the Cleveland Browns, take Brandon Weeden, quarterback, Oklahoma State. If I'm going to have Weeden he just throws balls up to Justin Blackmon because he knows Justin Blackmon can get those balls. But I still like Brandon Weeden's maturity. I still like that sometimes he's dead on accurate, but I stress that word sometimes, not the majority of the time. But the Browns are going to take a chance here on Weeden. Weeden's going to compete with Colt McCoy for the starting job. And if Weeden doesn't get it, then, I mean, he's already 28 years old. The problem with Brandon Weeden is he's 28 years old. I mean, if this man was 22 years old, he would be a top 10 pick, guaranteed. But he's 28, and that's the problem with him. Chris Wenke, ring a bell? Anyway, 23, Detroit Lions take Jonathan Martin. And if that domino effect does happen with Matt Kalil and Riley Reiff, then Riley Reiff can maybe fall all the way down here. We're going to have to find... Oh, Mike Adams would actually fall down here because, you know, the Cardinals would take Riley Reiff then. And then Mike Adams would fall down here for the Lions to take, which would be better than Jonathan Martin. Because Jonathan Martin, he's kind of raw, but the Lions are going to take him here. And that's going to help with their offensive line, their aging offensive line with Jeff Backus on there. 24, Pittsburgh Steelers select Dante Hightower to help with their defense. Their defense gets younger. They released all these guys, James Ferrier, Hines Ward, all these guys. And Dante Hightower is going to bring in some youth to their team and their defense. Dick LeBeau needs some youth on that defense. 25th, Denver Broncos. It's the same as last time. They take Devin Stale to help with that D-line. Probably help stop the run because Ryan Matthews is going to be running up and down you and Darren McFadden. And hell, Jamal Charles. They need to stop the run if you're going to be in the AFC West. So they're going to do that here. 26, Houston Texans take Stephen Hill. They need someone to line up opposite of Andre Johnson because Andre Johnson, when he got injured, Kevin Walter couldn't do it. Joe Dreesen's gone. He did a good job, but he's gone now. So Houston Texans get Stephen Hill to help with their offense when Matt Schaub comes back and hopefully plays well. 27, New England Patriots select Janoris Jenkins, cornerback out of Nebraska. Is he from Nebraska? I don't even know. I think he's from somewhere near there. Yeah. No, North Alabama. Sorry, I was getting confused with Alfonso Denard. Anyway, good pick for them. Belichick's going to teach them how to get the fuck out of trouble off the damn field. Good pick for the New England Patriots. Green Bay Packers take Whitney Merciless. He's going to get to the quarterback. He's going to get to Matthew Stafford. He's going to get to Jay Cutler. And hell, he's going to get after Christian Ponder if he's still there in Minnesota. 29, Baltimore Ravens select Peter Cost to help that offensive line after they lost Ben Grubbs in free agency. 49ers takes Kevin Zeitler to open up holes for Frank Gore and give Alex Smith some more help when it comes to pass protection. 31, New England Patriots, they get a leap on Harrison Smith. I don't like Harrison Smith in the first round. He's more of a second rounder, but the Patriots, they're going to take him because they need a safety dearly. And they're going to get him with Harrison Smith. And finally, the New York Giants get Coby Fleener. This is the same as last time. You should have expected it. They're going to get an upgrade over Jake Ballard. He won't be better than Jake Ballard as soon as opening week, but he will develop into a better tight end than Jake Ballard. I really like Coby Fleener. I really think he's going to do a lot of stuff in the NFL. That's it. James Carter TV, version 2 of my mock draft. Come back here on Wednesday. Subscribe right there. Because you got to be back here Wednesday for my third mock draft. And you got to be here Thursday for my draft recap. Recapping the draft. Recapping everything that happened. Every pick. And my thoughts on every pick. Thursday. It's going to be a big week. And we got the playoffs starting. The NBA playoffs starting on Saturday. So you're going to be seeing a lot of me, James Carter TV. Sorry for yelling, but I'm a little happy because you took the time to watch me, and I get a little happy right there. James Carter TV, I'm out.